So,
my name is Maciej.
And my name is Szymon.
We are coming from
Poland. Yes.
I'm studying in Warsaw.
And I
Warsaw
study
School of Economics.
And I study in Karakol. And this is our first time in Kyrgyzstan.
Yes.
And we went here in winter. It's quite unusual, like people say, but I wouldn't say that I regret it. I think visiting Kyrgyzstan in winter is quite remarkable experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can like share those things you can do in summer with those you can do in winter. So like you can do it twice or like both at the same time. And what we have done here?
So first day we were skiing.
Yes.
In Karakol ski resort.
Yeah.
And unexpectedly we went to paragliding.
Yeah, we did paragliding.
Yeah. It's very cheap for European tourists.
Yes, it's unbelievably cheap, and this is so like experience that you would never forget.
So
that was our first time, to say.
For me it was the first time.
Yeah, and that was really great.
So we recommend it.
And the Karakol ski resort is great for free ride.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of free ride. You can do like your own paths.
Yeah, of course.
Almost everywhere.
In the forest you can go everywhere.
Really. So. But just try not to kill yourself. This is really easy.
The next day we went to Altinarashan Valley.
Altinarashan.
And the weather was a little bit different than it was on our first day in the Karakol ski resort. It was snowing all day.
Yeah, it was snowing. It was looking like a blizzard.
Yeah.
And it was fog everywhere, and then it was snowing. And it was
but for me
quite
it was
cool.
Quite cool because it was a little bit mystical for me. So walking through the snow was another big adventure here.
Yeah, and we saw the Avalanche.
Yeah,
we saw the Avalanche. We saw like a typical like a nomad, or with his horses, and
we spent the night in the guest house.
Yeah, in out in a Russian guest house.
And of course, what is the biggest adventure there, it was swimming in
hot springs. Hot springs, yeah. There is plenty of hot springs, and then with different temperature, different smell, and different like buildings, and you can choose whatever you want, and you can just spend it like months.
And the biggest advantage of winter traveling there is that you are alone there. So
yes, in winter this is really great. Today, our last day in Karakol, we did a horse riding adventure with a really nice guide. And
in my humble opinion, the winter is the finest season in the year to make a horse trip, because the snow in the valley was really matches with the red rocks and this blue sky with clouds.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You have like everything,
and of course
mixed together.
In the end of our trip, we had a bath in hot springs.
Yeah.
So
and it was outdoor. So we're like sitting in this hot spring. It looks like a normal swimming pool, and like everywhere around you there is a snow, and this is really cool. And that was our first time on horses, and that was like no problem for us. The guide was really professional and helpful. Thanks for the trip, Akai. And that was like great experience to ride a horse here. It feels like a western and like in Alps and all together mixed. And you can see we were in Kyrgyzstan. I think that it's called like this. And you see like these red rocks, these mountains, and you see that the second range of Tian Shan on the second like coast of Issyk-Kul. And you see the Issyk-Kul, of course, too. So this is amazing view.
And with those red rocks, you can feel like during the Western movie.
Yeah, like a cowboy.
Like a cowboy.
This is great.
To sum up, everybody were worried about our trip during winter time, but I think it was one of the best
choices we could ever made. Really. So I recommend it for everyone like who looks for like a adventure, who looks nature, who likes nature, and who looks for some peaceful place. And this is definitely one of those places.
Meeting new people.
Yes.
New friendly people.
Yeah.
Who here are very friendly.
Really open. It's great. So I think that's all. We definitely recommend this place, and we will never forget this visit. So, bye.
Bye.